make my love come down. Oh, you make my love come down. Hold on, let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, make my love come down. Oh, you make my love come down. All right, let's go. I ain't even know how long I could hold it this time. What's up? What's up? Yo, we made it. Yo, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all right now, right? Because you have to keep it a buck with family. If you don't keep it a buck with family, who you gonna keep it a buck with? So I'm gonna keep it a beam with you right now. I've been drinking already. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Yo, Happy New Year's, guys. Yo, if you're listening to this, it's New Year's. It's New Year's. My goal is to get this out in the new year. Like, as soon as we hit the New Year's, like, right there. Hold on, I gotta, see, I'm being unprofessional. This is the problem. This is exactly why you can't do random podcasts. Because you're unprofessional. I have to brand the show. Let me brand the show. Hold on. If you are alive, if you have made it, if you are hearing the sound of my voice right now and you have survived whatever war that's going on inside of your city, can I get a year? Yeah. Can I get a year? Had to brand the show real quick, guys. This is the Random Podcast, where we do random stuff. You know, we talk about random shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all like, about what's trending and this, that, and the third. We talk about whatever. We talk about, we talk about my favorite subject. Me. All right? In case you're new here, this is what we do over here on the Random Podcast. I miss you guys, bro. Yo, when was the last time? All right, let me keep it a buck with y'all. Let me just keep it a buck. Let me slow down, as a matter of fact. I'm speeding. I'm excited. Let me slow down. Happy New Year. Girl. Yeah. Happy New Year. Let me slow down, though. Hold on. Nigga, hype. How long has it been since we did a random podcast? I'm hype right now. Am I wrong for being hype? I'm hype. I'm speaking to the family right now. I'm hype. Hold on, I'm gonna get to we got you know how I do. We got topics and everything. But hold on. Let me slow down. I'm doing too much. How's everybody doing? Y'all good? Y'all sound good. Y'all look good. Y'all looking good out there. Y'all look good. I see you, girl. I see you. I ain't my nigga. I see you. You shining, nigga. I see you. Okay. All right, girl. All right. Don't hurt yourself with the hookah. Don't hurt yourself. All right, my nigga. Chill, bro. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit, nigga. We all here to have a good time, my nigga. Chill, bro. Chill. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all out there. We having a good time. But look, Happy New Year's. We're back with a random podcast, and I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I get very happy around this time. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Like it's just a back to back to back of, holiday cheer. You get what I'm saying? So I like that. I'm in a good mood when it comes to that. But one thing I want to say is this. Do any of you guys have a what did I say? Have a yo? See, I shouldn't have had this. I'm bugging. But look, do any of you guys have a New Year's resolution? New Year's resolution. Do you have that? What is your New Year's resolution? Whatever you're about to say, let me tell it to you just like this. Fuck your New Year's resolution. How about that? How about that? Did you complete or accomplish your last year New Year's resolution? Did you? Some of you people be the worst, and I've been seeing it this whole week since Christmas. I've been seeing it all on the social medias. I've been seeing it. That's all I've been seeing. Yo, in 2022, da, 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 da. In 2022, da, 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 da. Shut up. Get a drink. Watch the ball drop. And say Happy New Year's to your loved ones. Kiss your kids. Give that nigga all 3 hoes tonight. It's a different night. It's a special night. You over here talking some nonsense. Shut up. Just shut up. You alive to see another year. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I seen one. Yo, you know the regular ones. I'm not sitting here saying anything that's like different on some like I'm bringing something different to the table. Y'all see it yourselves. Oh, this year I'm gonna lose weight. Shorty over there talking about this year, I'm going to start working out while she's sitting on a couch eating a tub of goddamn Haagen-Dazs ice cream looking at Power. What is she talking about? You ain't going to do shit. Oh, what about this one? Oh, yo, when 2022 roll around and I start acting different, yo, don't, you know what I'm saying? Just know. Fuck is that nigga talking about? What do you mean 2022 need to come around for you to sit there and start acting different? Why didn't you start acting different when the nigga did whatever he did to you for you to want to start acting different when a new year comes around? What's going on right now? I'm gonna be moving different in 2022. No, you not. Just shut up, pop a bottle, and tell your loved ones Happy New Year's. Just do that. What are we doing? New Year's resolution. But do you guys want to know what my New Year's resolution is? Nigga sat there, did a whole rant on New Year's resolutions, and then sat there and said he has one himself. The fuck is his problem? Yeah. Look, if you got a New Year's resolution, ain't nothing wrong with it, alright? You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you need to sit there and make a plan for the new year and stick to it, I get that. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shit on that, totally. You feel me? I ain't trying to do that. But I say what everybody New Year's resolution should be is let's just try to be more kinder to people. All right? Let's just try to be more nice to our neighbors. All right? Let's just try to be more nice to people. That's it. Just try to be a little more nice. And that doesn't mean anything crazy. Just like if you used to just let the door go behind you and don't care who's behind you or whatever have you, it could be an old lady, you know what I'm saying, with a walker. You let the door just slam into her walker and knock her back. You used to not care. Look, excuse me, that was disgusting. Oh God, look, in 2022, hold the door for the old lady. That's it. Nothing. I'm not saying go and try to change the world, please. I'm not saying that. Just be a little nicer this year. There we go. I think that's a New Year's resolution that we all can agree to. Let's just try to be a little nicer to people. What is this nigga Swayze talking about? This nigga sound like a bitch. All right, look, we're gonna get into the topics and everything. You feel me? Because I have a lot on the docket. All right? I'm very professional when it comes to this situation now. I'm not out here just shooting, off the hip. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Okay? I came here with some topics, and that's a fact. That's a fact. How y'all doing out there, y'all goofy? I'm trying to pour myself another cup and not have no dead air. Because that's not professional. You can't have no dead air. Look, I'm going to tell it to you right now. I told y'all earlier, I'm intoxicated. This is either going to be the worst podcast y'all ever heard in your life, or it's just going to be the worst podcast you ever heard in your life. I ain't going to front. Probably is. And I ain't going to even, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that highly of myself. It probably is going to be the worst. The fuck? Yo, rest in peace, college kid, bro. Yo, y'all seen that? Yo. That's crazy. Yo. Rest in peace, College Kid. If y'all don't know who College Kid was, he covered like Chicago scene, you know what I'm saying? At the same time that academics was coming up. Feel me? And they said he died from COVID. COVID, bro. But from what academics said on his latest rant on them niggas, he said that they twins. So apparently there's two of them. So I guess one of them passed. And my condolences. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And the thing that made it crazy, right? The thing that made it crazy was that I forgot how old they said he was, like 31 or 32. Bruh, I'm sitting here pushing 30, bruh. I'm pushing 30. You telling me niggas is sitting here that's 31, 32, they dying from COVID, bruh? Like, this is the thing that I be saying when people die and stuff. Like, look, my condolences, and it's crazy and stuff, and it's always unfortunate when somebody passes away. Facts. But if somebody dies from a car crash, you knew that nigga, you know what I'm saying, he probably was bugging at night. You know what I'm saying? Or not bugging at night, but look, what I'm saying is you could sit there and say to yourself, like, okay, look, he died in a car crash. What I'm going to do is not die in a car crash. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be very cautious or whatever have you. If you hear somebody got shot, you be like, all right, he got shot. Shit, I'm not in neighborhoods where niggas get shot. So you know what? I could, and I'm not saying me personally, I'm just saying like in general. This is okay, look, me personally, this how I think. Shit. I be like, all right, look, shit, I'm not in situations where I could get shot. I don't, you know what? So boo boo. But if somebody die from COVID, bro, or some, like, I need more details, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: did he have some underlining like health conditions or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like what was it? Did he have asthma? Was it deeper than just like, oh, he had COVID and then he just like that took him out? I really need to know. Stuff like that keeps me up at night. You can't be sitting there and just say like some COVID, boom, bruh. I understand I'm an old head because I'm pushing 30, but bruh, the fuck? Niggas, 30? I need more details. Is that selfish? Somebody please pull up in the comment section and say, Swayze, you are a selfish person. A man literally just passed away from COVID and you are thinking to yourself, how can you not pass away from COVID? But I feel like that's how every human being thinks, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not the only one that thinks like that. What specifically was it? Was it his diet? Was he overweight? What was it? Let me know, bruh. I need to know when it comes to stuff like that. If somebody gets shot or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, we know why they died. Like, it's obvious. But you can't just put COVID, bro. And I don't even blame the family. I'm sure that, you know what I'm saying, it was deeper with them. And I'm sure just the blog sat there and just put COVID, you know what I'm saying? But damn, you know, now that I think about it, shit, I probably shouldn't have been saying COVID. Damn, I said it again. Damn, now that I think about it, they could probably gonna clip me for saying, oh man, I'm gonna have to start the. You guys think they gonna clip me for saying COVID? Damn, I said it again. Let me take a sip. This is gonna be the worst podcast ever. All right, but look, what I'm basically saying is this. Yo, like sometimes, you know, when people die and stuff, I be thinking to myself, like, yo, how did they die? Like say even like with heart attacks and stuff like that. I'd be like, what did they eat? Did they eat a bacon, egg, and cheese 4 times a week like me? Because if that's the case, like I'll slow down. Like this is what I'm saying. I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. I probably sound crazy. Yo, I linked up with this new chick, right? While I linked up with this new chick, I sent her the addy the day before, right? And she looked it up. She looked it up. She had to look it up. That's why she asked me this question. She looked it up, right? And she was like, you live in a hotel? Yeah, she said, you live in a hotel? I said, nah, baby. It looked like that though, right? It looked like it though, right? Yo, that shit was mad funny to me. I don't even understand why. Can you imagine if I lived in a gated community? She would have been like, what's that? I'm like, that. I would have been like, that's grass, baby. That's grass. Get down, touch it, feel it. That's grass. She be like, wow, that's grass? Like, yeah, that's grass, girl. Then she go, what's that? Baby, that's the lawnmower. That's what they use to cut the grass, baby. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Then we get into the crib and she be like, how do you eat? How do you eat and cook and you don't even have a stove? And I'll be like, baby, calm down. That's an electric stove, not a countertop. Yeah. Can you imagine? She said, is that a hotel? That shit had me weak. I ain't gonna even hold you. Oh shit. What was we talking about? Oh, yo, guys. Let me tell it to y'all just like this. And I'm not about to get emotional right now because, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to save that for the end. But guys, look. We came a long way. We really came a long way. No funny shit. Like, for real. See, when it comes to this random podcast, I said to myself, I was giving myself, what they call it, goddamn, yeah, goals, like quotas, not quotas, fucking like, all right, boom. This is how I looked at it, right? I'm a little intoxicated. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Look, this is how I looked at it. I said, all right, boom. If I drop a random podcast and it hits 1,500 views, I'm satisfied. If it hits 1,000 views, I'm satisfied. Who the hell wants to sit here and listen to me get on this mic and blabber? Just basically think out loud for an hour plus. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell wants to do that? So if I even get 1,000 people that wants to sit there through a whole hour of my nonsense, you know what? That's an accomplishment for me. See, you gotta understand, I don't think that highly of myself. So if I get you know what I'm saying? When I seen like, okay, I was like, okay, all right, we got 1,500. Bruh, the last podcast got 9,000 views. The last podcast, before that podcast, got 8,000 going on 9,000 views. Do you understand that my goal for those podcasts was literally 1,500 views? Like, I sat there and said to myself, if I get 1,500 views, okay, somebody wants to watch it. At least somebody wants to watch it. If I get 1,500 views on this next podcast, I'm gonna do another one. Y'all niggas pulled up and did 8,000 on that one. So I sat there and said, all right, you know what? Oh shit, see, I'm going crazy right now. Y'all heard that? I'm bugging. But yeah, so I sat there and said, I bet the next one, if I get 1,800 views, we gonna do another one. Y'all niggas pulled up and gave that shit 9,000. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna have to start making this a regular thing. I think we're gonna have to start doing that. I don't mean to get emotional, but thank you. Thank you for listening to me for an hour plus. That's crazy to me. That's just bugged out. And I'm probably killing it right now with this terrible podcast. I'm probably killing it. They're probably like, yeah, we liked you, but then you want to sit there and drink. You know what I'm saying? Then get on the mic and talking about, you appreciate this, that, and the third. Shut up, Swayze. Shut up. You ain't give us a mini documentary in years. And you know what? That's a fact. Let's talk about that. You know what? Let's talk about that. Y'all want to expose me? Yo, I basically talked to myself and like called myself out. And now I'm like replying to myself right now. You got to understand when it comes to this random podcast thing, this is the reason why it's so hard for me to do it. First of all, I can't stay on track. I need somebody here to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You was talking about this, right? Like, I'm really bad at that. And second, I know it probably seems like it's nothing, but my God, it's hard to talk to yourself for like an hour plus. Yo, it is difficult to just talk to yourself for an hour plus. It's not as easy as you may think it is. And I'm not about to sit here and be like, it's not as easy as I make it look. My name is Mr. Swayze. I am the best podcaster, solo podcaster. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm just saying, like, you know, that's why I be so hesitant to do the, you know what I'm saying, random podcast. Because, you know, I don't want to be on the mic looking like this, like how I'm looking right now. Talking about random shit. Intoxicated. Happy New Year's. But what was we talking about? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy, you feel me? That's why, you know, when y'all guys you suggested. I see you guys in the comment section. I'm not sitting here front like I don't see y'all. I see y'all in the comment section. I was like, yo, Swayze, you should go live. And like while you live, we could sit there and like, you know what I'm saying, we could get you back on track and this, that, and the third. And that makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna hold you. Like that makes a lot of sense. But I don't know about that, bro. Going live. Like what if Spec, right? Like I ain't gonna front. I don't edit nothing when it comes to the random podcast, right? But what if Spec just starts barking? And he's rude, bro. Like, what if he just starts barking for a good 15 seconds straight, bro? Like, just barking because he hears something in the hallway, and he, you know, he's trying to protect the house. He thinks he's an attack dog. He's a little goddamn Pomeranian. He thinks he could kill something. You know what I'm saying? But like, what if he does that and I'm on live? Like, what? You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not about to put him in another room. I'm not about to put him in a cage. I'm not about to do any of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair to him. You know, he barking and shit. Like, yeah, I'm recording, but it's like, that's not fair to him. I'm gonna lock him up because he's barking. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what do I do? What do I do at that point? Do I just sit there and just be like, oh God, Spec, you know what I'm saying? While we live, at least while I'm recording it, I could sit there and be like, all right, this was the part where Spec was barking, and then I could I'm gonna cut this part out, and then boom, we gonna come back and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I could do that while I'm doing this. But if I'm live and he just barking, I just be like, what the fuck? You can't do anything. I mean, it get me so tired. Like, yo, Spec, come on, you know I'm working, bro. You always do this when I'm working. Always want to be he always want to be a special guest. He always want to be a special guest in what I got going on over here. Nigga be bugging. Oh yeah, yo. Guys, it's looking like we just might go into another shutdown. That's what it's looking like. We just might go into another shutdown, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Because I don't feel good about it, to keep it a buck with you. I don't want us to go into another shutdown. Shorty that lost her job, she just got a new job. And if niggas going to shut down, she gonna lose that job. And if she lose that job, she really gonna lose me. She really gonna lose me. I tried to hold out, girl. I tried to hold out. I tried to be there for you until you came up. You feel me? But I got to move on. Baby. Nah, but all jokes aside, like, people could really be losing their jobs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I really feel bad for is the kids if we go back into shutdown again. Like, the kids. Yo, I'm sure this random podcast is really scattered all over the place. I'm not proud of myself right now. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Not proud of myself, but we are going to keep it pushing nonetheless. The people who I really feel bad for is the kids. The kids. if they shut the schools down again, do you understand this? Like, I don't know about you guys, bro, but I liked school. I like school. Yeah, granted, yeah, I used to always get in trouble and stuff like that, and in school suspension, out of school suspension, or whatever have you. But I liked school. In high school, I was in my yearbook as the biggest flirt, and it wasn't because I was just out here flirting with chicks. See how I caught myself there? That's called adulting. You saw how I caught myself? I'm not out here. It doesn't mean I was out here just flirting with chicks inside of high school. I was taking them down. If you a little nigga that's eating fruit snacks and Takis right now, I probably did your mother poom something stupid in the staircases of my high school. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I say that to say this. I liked high school. I had fun. The only time I skipped school is when I was skipping school for a chick. Or really like at the beginning of ninth grade when I was just, that newfound freedom. You know what I'm saying? When you in like junior high school, that like you in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, like, you still like, you taking the bus straight home. You know what I'm saying? Straight back, whatever. But nigga, high school, you could chill. You be there for like 2-3 periods. And then tell shorty like, yo, we out after lunch. And then y'all out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, or you just don't come in, like, you know what I'm saying, on some reckless shit. So that's the only time I was like skipping school in high school, whatever have you. And that's the thing why I feel bad for these kids, because it's like, bro, they missing out on mad experiences, bro. Like mad experiences that they could just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we shut back down, bro. High school was good to me. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I think to myself, what could I have done different? The only thing I could have done different was give my mom's a graduation. At least walk down the aisle. Bro, let me tell y'all about that. I did everything, god damn it. Now, guaranteed, I ain't going front. I was a fuck up, like, you know what I'm saying, 9th, 8th, 10th, 11th, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to, like, with the end of 11th going on 12th grade, I did what I had to do, you feel me? I passed every region, you know what I'm saying? I woo, this, that, and the third. I was kissing up to all the teachers and everything, and you know what I'm saying? There was this one teacher, she used to be like, Swayze. She ain't call me Swayze, but she was like, Swayze, he's so charming, and da 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 da. Woo. Yo, I was kissing up to everybody. I remember I went to my math teacher. I forgot her name. I ain't gonna even say her name. But I remember I went to, I was like, yo, I gotta get out of here. Come on, I ain't trying to be a super senior. Come on. Da da da. She looking at me just like, like rolling her eyes. And then she just threw me a packet of like 14 papers or some shit like that. Like, look, complete this, give it to me, and you out of here. She's give it, and you out of here. I was like, I bet. Gucci. I took that shit. I was like, I bet, boom. I went around at every teacher. I was like, I bet I'm past, I boom. I bet I'm past, boom. I'm like, I bet. Cause like I kind of like, I was like, I was mad day room. You feel me? I was mad day room in high school. So, I was like, the least I can do is give my mom this, you know what I'm saying, this graduation, me walking down with the cap, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do something stupid on the stage, make people laugh, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. And this is the thing that I'll be trying to tell you people. You sitting there trying to say, like, yo, Swayze, you funny. Boom, boom, boom. I was in my high school yearbook as biggest flirt, not class clown. Not class clown. Never been a clown, nigga. Fuck is we talking about? Niggas ain't never laughed at me. We laughed with each other. Swayze, you funny. I'm not saying, look. Let me calm down. I'm not saying, don't say, or I'm not funny, or, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that ain't what I was known for in high school. That ain't what I was known for in high school. Oh, a class clown just doing anything to make people laugh. That wasn't me. I'm not doing anything to just make anybody laugh. I do what makes me laugh. If I find it funny, then it's funny. What was we talking about? See, this is shit to be talking. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so boom, right? I'm going to every, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, boom, I got this teacher. Teacher good. I got this teacher good. All right, boom. This class, I already passed that class. And this is one thing I didn't have to worry about regions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a thing now. I'm probably showing my age by speaking about regions. I don't know if that's a thing now. Is that a thing now? I don't know. When I talk to my little cousins, I don't really be. I say how you're doing in school, like how you're supposed to ask and stuff like that. But I don't really be asking about what they doing. Like, what's that cat? What type? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of calculus or stuff that you're doing now? I don't know. I don't got kids, so I don't really like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like focus in on that. You feel me? So I don't know if regions is a thing that you need to pass nowadays to get through. But basically, you could sit there and pass all your classes, but you'll sit there and miss out on walking down the aisle. I said the aisle. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Cap and gown type of situation. If you didn't pass your regions, right? So I passed all my regions. You feel me? Like, nigga ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't dumb. And that's one thing about us, nigga. We from Gotham City. We ain't never thought it was cool to be dumb. Stupid. It ain't never crossed our mind to be. Yeah, niggas is day room a little bit, but we ain't dumb. We ain't stupid. You feel me? So that's what I was doing. I passed all my regions or whatever. I was going past all the classes, basically, like this dude, I don't want to say no names, but boom, 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 whatever have you. I'm sitting there making sure everybody, gone. Everybody got me, right? Boom. I go to the last teacher. It's my English teacher. She's tough. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And my mom loved her. She loved my English teacher because, like, I used to have like two shorties. I used to have two shorties. Cause this is a thing. This is a thing she used to do. She used to do this like, yo, sit and write. You know what I'm saying? And write 2 pages. Like, she used to do some weird shit like that. Like, in the beginning of the class, like, sit and write like 2 pages, and both pages got to be front and back and whatever have you and stuff like that. Like, give us like journals or whatever. Just busy work. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that I'm older, I'm looking at it like it was just busy work. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, that was disgusting. I hate when I do that. Oh my God, I hate when I do that. Cause come on, that's unprofessional. Come on. What are you doing? But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the English teacher. So, she used to whoop whoop, right? And I used to have like 2 girls. Like, she used to send us home and be like, yo, write write like 4 page, 5 page or something like that. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I was skipping school and stuff like that. I was mad day room back then. And then so I used to like have like, like these girls like write it for me. You know what I'm saying? They used to write it for me or whatever have you. And then like but like I'll be able to get away with that with certain teachers, and the other teachers, she was not with the bullshit, bro. Like, she used to sit there like, you ain't write this, Swayze. You ain't. And then my moms used to come up, whatever have you, you know what I'm saying, PTA, whatever. He's like, your son think he da-da-da-da, got these little girls waiting outside of the pool, and they got him, and they writing his da-da-da from. Look, and then she sat there and she pulled like a page of that I wrote, like a page I wrote, right? And then she like pulled out a page like, that I had like one of the chicks, right? And she put it in front of my mom's. It was like, look at this. My mom was just dead. Like, she was just dead laughing and shit. And when we walked out of there, she was like, I like her. She keeps it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I said that to say this. That was the last teacher I had to go to, right? So I went to her and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to do my whole charming thing. Hey, yeah, how you doing, Miss So-and-so? Yeah, yo, what, are you wearing new makeup? Like, what's going on? Yo, is that a new... Okay, I see the feet. Like, you okay? I see you, Miss So and So. Like, yeah, trying to butter her up. She just looking at me with a straight face. Like, what do you want? What do you want? And I sat there and I was like, so like, am I passing? Like, we good? Like, She like, did you come for the last day of school? And you gotta understand the last day of school, you know what I'm saying? It was the last day of school. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to be out. I left like half. Like, yeah, I gave myself a half a day, basically. I dipped. I was like, nigga, I'm out. Fuck this shit, you know what I'm saying? I dipped. I was like, yo, I'm out. I'm sure I was with some shorty or something like that, because that was the main reasons why I dipped. I never, like, just dipped to go home and be by myself like that. I never did that. So I'm sure I was with some chick or something like that. So I dipped. I'm like, yo, I've dipped. Whatever. Woo, woo. She's like, yo, remember that day? You supposed to dip on the last day? And I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, that day you were supposed to do woo, woo, and you didn't do that because you left. I didn't see you that day. So no, you didn't pass this class. You gotta understand, I'm a senior, bro. I'm a senior. I'm sitting there doing my rounds. I'm putting I got the charm on 100 times 100. I'm sitting there trying to get out of this bitch. My whole thing was this. I'm like, yo, I used to be in there looking at the super seniors. And yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas was big, bro. These niggas like goddamn pushing 20 and shit like that. Like, these niggas are super seniors. Like, I ain't about to scream out in their face like, yo, I mean, none of us did, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't about to scream out in their face, oh, you a super senior nigga, you a fucking loser, nigga. But that was the general consensus. You get what I'm saying? Like, one of these super seniors, I remember one of the super seniors was like so big. I was like, what is this nigga? Like, what is he doing here, bro? Like, what's going on? I thought this nigga was like one of the goddamn deans or some shit. Like, what they used to call them? Fuck, not deans, but they used to call them like guidance counselors or some shit like that. I don't know. I forgot what they used to call them. They used to call him something. But I thought, is this nigga like a part of the staff? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's a senior, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all used to, like, amongst ourselves look at them and like, these niggas is losers, bro. These niggas. And they trying to bag on these bitches. These bitches coming back to us like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we like, yo, word, he what? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. I never wanted to be that. Basically, I said all that to say this. I never wanted to be a super senior, bro. I never wanted to. I remember being in a class with one of the super seniors. He's sitting there trying to give me tips. Like, yo, just do this and da. When it comes to like long essay assignments or stuff like that. He like, yeah, just do it. I'm like, why would I take advice from you, bro? You not even supposed to be here, bro. You're not even supposed to be here. You giving me advice. You are the worst type of person, bro. It's like that. I remember when I was at some party. It was like my cousin party. Her friend, no, it was my cousin. It was her friend party, and I'm there with some guy. No. I'm lying. We went to Six Flags. We was out there, and it was one of my cousin's friends or whatever have you. And he's sitting there, and what he say? Yeah, he said something about like, yo, how old are you or whatever have you? And I gave him my age, you know what I'm saying, whatever have you and shit like that. And he said, like, what did he say? He said something about like you don't got kids? No. Yeah, he basically was like, yeah, you got kids? And I was like, no, I don't got no kids or whatever have you. He's like, you don't got kids? What you waiting for? And I was like, I don't know. I ain't waiting for shit. Nigga, I don't want no kids. Like, what are you talking about? And then he's like sitting there trying to do this whole like, yo, you know, like, you know, kids and da. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself like, all right, bet. So I just asked him, like, I'm like, yo, so how's your relationship with your baby mother? Oh, I hate that bitch. Da. Yeah, woo, this, that, and the third, da. I'm like, so you got problems that's going on with your baby mother and this, that, and the third, right? He like, yeah, you know shit, woo. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, I ain't say this to him, but I'm thinking to myself in my head, like, this nigga really wants me to be as miserable as he is. That's what he wants, bruh. That's what he wants. What are you coming at me talking about some, what you waiting for, nigga? Woo, this, that, and the third, because he was like a good 2 years older than me, but we in the same, I guess, like same age range, and you wishing that on me? Don't you wish that on me, Ricky Bobby? I don't want to sit there and deal with no fucking baby mama drama. You would have thought this nigga was in a goddamn relationship with his goddamn high school sweetheart. They been together since they was 16. Niggas is 26, 27 now. Still together. Got a house, white picket with a golden retriever. That's the way you thought that nigga life was, the way he recommended kids to me. You recommending kids to me so I could be in the same boat the same miserable boat that you're in. What was I talking about before I got into this? What was I talking about? See, this is the shit I be talking about. But that grinded my gears. Oh, yeah. The senior that sat there and try to give me advice. Nigga, you want me to be in your miserable boat? You ain't my friend, super senior. I don't want to be like you. I'm getting out of high school, you... Fuck is niggas talking to me about, bro? Sitting there trying to give me advice on how to pass the class, and you ain't even supposed to be here anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry if you was a super senior and you listening to this, but I'm just keeping it a buck with you, nigga. That's how we looked at y'all. We looked at y'all like y'all dumb, bro. And we looked at the chicks that fucked with y'all super senior senior. Yo, bro, none of the super seniors messed with the chicks that was popping. They ain't never messed with no popping chicks. I ain't never seen a super senior mess with a popping chick. Sorry, never seen it. Not saying that chicks, you know what I'm saying, who you fuck with, you know, means anything. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Like, nobody looked at them as cool. So my thing was, and look, if you was a super senior, look, and you feel some type of way and the shoe fits, my nigga, like, hey, I don't know what to say to you, bro. Like, shit, unsubscribe, go. I don't know. Like, I don't mean to offend you. This is what I'm basically saying. I don't mean to offend you. There we go. I'm just leave it at that. I don't mean to offend you if you was a super senior. But this is how we looked at you. We judged you very heavily. So my thing was, I never wanted to be a super senior, bro. Never. And when I came to that English teacher, and she told me, you failed this class, it's clipped for you. I will see you in summer school. That shit broke my fucking heart, bruh. It broke my heart because I really tried at the last minute. Of course, it was the last minute. 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 Like I did. It was all at the last minute. But I really tried at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? Just to walk down that aisle. You know what I'm saying? And she said, nah, it's clipped for you. You got to go to summer school. Bro, I didn't get to walk down the aisle for my mama. I didn't sit there and get the cap and gown, bro. I had to go to summer school for 2 weeks, and then I got my high school diploma. Don't be like Swayze, bro. Don't be like Swayze. Oh yeah, what was the whole thing I was talking? Yeah, so I loved high school, but you know that whole part, like I had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to get up out of there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? See, that's that shit I be talking about, son. I'm intoxicated, but yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So I had to get up out of there or whatever have you. Understand that third? What was I talking about? I'm really confused. Let me write this part down. Oh, we at 52. What was I talking about? What started this whole thing? Oh, yeah, kids is going to be out of high school. Yo, bro. I'm just sad for the kids that's losing out on experiences. You know what I'm saying? When I was in like 7th grade, 6th grade, going to 8th grade, oh yeah, being able to sit there, call out sick. I mean, I said call out sick like it's work. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Act like you sick and then your mom lets you stay home or whatever have you, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, everybody at school, you feel like, yeah, I at school. I'm at home playing games, suck my dick, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you feel, but I'm sure these kids right now, today is like, bruh, I want to go to school, bruh. Like, I think that's how I would feel. I think that's how I feel. Because, you know, I had a good time in high school, even though I wasn't able to walk down the aisle, you know. I'm just giving you guys my failures. Everybody wants to sit there and talk about how great they are, bro. Everybody, bro. I was recently talking to somebody I didn't speak to in mad long. Shorty sitting there saying all types of nonsense that I just know ain't true. Just nonsense. Nonsense. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, why are you... And that's not only for Shorty, this is for everybody. Why are you acting like what you think you should act like instead of just being who you are? Just be who you are. I sniff panties, my nigga. And I told La Familia that at the beginning. They had a choice to either sit there and stick with me or keep it pushing. You know what they did? They started donating to the Ziploc Bag Fund. And you stupid subreddit niggas is so dumb, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna do no Q&A, bruh. And even niggas gonna do the Q&A as long as you pay them. But that ain't gonna ever go nowhere, bruh. It's never gonna go nowhere. You niggas ain't gonna ask no questions that's gonna go viral and get picked up by other blogs. If I start doing Q&As on Discord, we would shit on that shit. That's a fact. You guys gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let me just keep it a bug with you, because niggas probably don't even understand why that energy is coming like that. Look, listen, watch this. Watch this. And never watch face. Never watch face. But watch this. Watch this. Hold on, I gotta take a piss. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm back. I'm fucking me, bruh. Hold on. My fucking cup back. I'm playing me, bruh. This is YTK. Niggas done been on La Familia since the beginning, bruh. Since the beginning. Look, watch this. Niggas think, oh, Swayze just be bugging. Oh, Swayze, woo, this, that, and the third. Nah, bruh. Nah, niggas just don't be bugging. Y'all niggas just haven't been here since the beginning, so niggas don't even understand what's going on, but niggas got opinions, though. Look, this is what I'm telling you. Right now. That subreddit group, bro. That subreddit group was on my dick before, bro. You know what? Let me calm down. Let me be more professional about this. When I started to pick up some steam on YouTube, I guess clout is what they call it, right? That subreddit group was featuring and posting up a lot of my videos, right? And the general consensus was, hey, I like Swayze. Swayze was cool. Swayze is good. He's funny. Swayze's funny. I just don't like his audience. I just don't like his fans. His fans are toxic. This is at the beginning, guys. This is when they was way bigger than us. This is when it was, you know what I'm saying? They was, you know what I'm saying? They like, I was a peon. I was nothing. I was absolutely nothing. I was just a loser. And I honestly still think I'm like nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I know La Familia ain't nothing. Like niggas is, you know what I'm saying? I really don't think that highly of myself. I'm not some pretentious, crazy ass, you know what I'm saying, dumbass. But this is what they was saying. They was like, yo, Swayze cool. Yo, right? Posting up stuff. But the main thing they kept saying was Swayze's cool. Yo, he's funny. He's da-da-da. But his audience is toxic. And my thing is this. At the time, like I told y'all, we was nothing. Anybody else would have been like, oh my God, this big platform is sitting there saying that I'm cool, I'm funny, and this, that, and the third is just my audience. Anybody else would have sat there and be like, yo, you know, yeah, I know my audience is, I know they kind of bogged out, but you know, that's not really me. You know, that's just them. I can't control. Nah, bruh. Nah, we ain't doing that, bruh. If you don't like my audience, you don't like me. You don't like me. Don't sit there and try to give me no backhanded compliments. I'm a child of God, bruh. Don't be sitting there trying to give me no backhanded compliments. These are people who sitting there spending their hard-earned money to donate to the bacon, egg, and cheese and Ziploc bag fund, baby. This is what they're doing. These are kids, grown-ups, adults, everybody who's just doing something as simple as sharing a video, liking a video, showing it to their friends, telling people about it, spreading the word. This is what they're doing for me. And you going to sit there and say something about them, and then I'm supposed to be on some like, oh, yeah, you know, yeah, they are toxic. but please be cool with me because you're a big platform and I want to. Nah, bruh. Nah, we ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. That's like some family shit, bro. If niggas sit there and like, oh yeah, you cool, bro, but I don't fuck with your cousin, bro. If I see your cousin, a nigga, nah, I ain't like that, bro. That's my cousin. What is you talking to me about? You don't like him, you don't like me. I love my cousin. That nigga love me. What are we talking about right now? You can't sit there and give me no backhanded compliment talking about you cool, Swayze, you Swayze, but the people, your audience, nah, bruh. You either accept the audience in me or don't accept it at all. These people support me. What is you talking to me about? This is where that shit started, bro. This is where it started. Let me calm down. Why am I yelling? I got neighbors. Why am I yelling? This is where it started. Don't come to me talking about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Swayze, you cool, but your audience, bro, these people support me and these people fuck with me heavy, bro. They fuck with me heavier than any other platform that's bigger than me could. So I don't care about none of that. If you don't fuck with them, that means you don't fuck with me, and I'm willing to, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I don't have no problem with that. I'm okay with that. Nigga saying, talking about like, Swayze, you cool, but your peoples ain't cool. What are you talking about? Those are my peoples. If they ain't cool, then I ain't cool, nigga. If La Familia ain't cool, then I ain't cool. What are we talking about? Let me calm down. Hold on. How's everybody doing? Happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year's. This is either going to be the worst podcast that I've ever put out in my life, or it's going to be the worst podcast you ever put out in your life. It's going to be one or the other. It's going to be Either the worst or the double worst. We don't know which way we going with this. What else do we got on the docket? We still got some more stuff to talk about though. Yo, did you guys see that? Yo, see, this is the thing, right? I got in that car accident, right? And I was supposed to do this video for the backup channel. But I can't find the video now. It was on CBS New York. If you guys could find that video, that'd be cool. But the video was about basically some guy got killed or something like that. He got killed by like basically he went over to some chick's crib. Some chick that he's messing with. He went over to the chick's crib and her ex popped up and killed him. That's what happened, right? Her ex popped up to the crib. He killed him, right? I really wanted to get that video and make that video because I felt like there was a real lesson in that situation, bro. Like a real lesson, bro. I wanted to tell you, as a matter of fact, I forgot to tell you. I literally just came from the store, bro. We going on an hour now. So yeah, like an hour ago. I literally just came from the store, bro. And got headphones because my headphones clocked out on me when I was about to do the random podcast. Isn't that crazy? Like I was just about to do it and my headphones just clocked out on me. I'm saying, I'm like, what's going on? And then I had to go all the way to the store, bro, and get some like headphones. And then while I'm talking to the guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what headphones you got? You know, they got the gummy John, corner store Johns. He like, yeah, these shits is trash, but just trying to keep. I'm like, if you gonna sit there and tell me it's trash, then give it to me half off then. Give it to me half off. He fronted on a half off. I ain't gonna act like I got it half off. He fronted on it, but I ain't really want to go back and forth because I would have been there forever. I ain't gonna front. I would have argued that shit down, but he ain't give it to me half off. I just paid the full price for it. So yeah, I got the what's the name. But oh yeah, what's the name? This is what we was talking about, right? So son pulled up to the crib, right? He sees his ex with some nigga or whatever have you. He killed a guy or whatever. I don't know if he necessarily killed him, but I guess the guy got shot or something like that, right? I think he did kill him though. I think he did kill him. Not trying to be insensitive if he did pass away. That's that's unfortunate. But yeah, this is what I basically wanted to say, bro. You can't be pulling up to these chicks' cribs, bruh. I understand the situation. You live with your moms or whatever have you, so it ain't even like you could sit there and have her pop out to you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, bruh, you can't be pulling up to these chicks' cribs, bruh, because you might be a level-headed, normal type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you not a street nigga, but you a hood nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like this is this is another thing. This is another thing. I hope I'm able to get back to this, you know what I'm saying, after I go on this tangent right here. But here's another thing. There's a difference between a hood nigga and a street nigga. A street nigga is in the streets. He's doing what he's doing what he's doing. He you know what I'm saying? He keeps it on him every day. You know what I'm saying? He got the crack valves, you know what I'm saying, up the crack of his ass. He trying to feed his family. He gonna do whatever he needs to do, you feel me? But then you got hood niggas that at the end of the day, we just grew up in the hood, my nigga. We see what's going on. We in tune with what's going on, but are we in the streets going crazy? Nah, we ain't doing that. There's a difference between the two. You feel me? There's a difference between the two. You could be a hood nigga and not been out there, you know what I'm saying, terrorizing the Gotham City streets. You know what I'm saying? You just a hood nigga. You grew up in a hood. It's what you seen. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You know them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? And they know that you ain't a street nigga, like, or whatever have you. What I'm basically trying to say is there's a difference. There's a difference between the two. What was I talking about before I got into that, though? See, this is what I be saying. Oh, yeah. What was it? Yeah, sure. All right, so yeah, boom. So shorty, right? All right, boom. So yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Shorty, nigga came through the shorty crib. He got shot, right? Bruh, I'm gonna keep it to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm gonna tell it to you just like this, bruh. Don't be pulling up to these chicks' cribs, bruh. Cause these chicks be like, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Level-headed niggas. Look, yo, you could be a hood nigga and be a level-headed nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could be a hood nigga and be a level-headed nigga. You sit there and just be like, yo, I'm here to fucking bust shorty ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to crack her boots. That's all I'm here for. Nothing more, nothing less. And next thing you know, some goofy ass nigga that's some street nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's on some like, yo, I'm willing to die for this pussy, and I'm willing to kill and do time for this pussy type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he pop up on you and you just sitting there on some like, yo, I'm just here to bust her cheeks. And now nigga bust your head. And now you're dead. Like, can you imagine? Bro, I remember when I was young, right? I'm talking about like 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to tell me, she was like, look, I know you talking to these little girls or whatever have you, but don't be going to these girls' houses. That's what she used to tell me. She's like, don't be going to these little girls' cribs. Because they father might pop up. They big brother might pop up. Some might pop up. And next thing you know, you in a crazy situation. That's what my moms used to sit down and tell me. Can you imagine? I'm 14, 15. I'm with a chick that's 14, 15. we in we in Roosevelt Projects. I'm busting her cheeks wide open all crazy. And her pops busting in the goddamn shit. Bruh, my heart would drop. It's over for me. It's over. He catch a nigga in there, sitting there, blowing his baby girl's back out. Like, it ain't going to end well. That's how I thought at the time. Can you imagine you come out the room, you have dressed, the father sitting there. He's like 10 times bigger than you, so he could just kill you if he wants to, right? So you just looking at that like, oh shit, right? And then his daughter walks out, behind you, and it looks like she been going horseback riding for like 2 hours straight. That nigga looking like, oh nah, this nigga done gave my daughter the donkey dick. He done donkey fucked my daughter. Yo, this is probably the worst part. Nah, son, I gotta scratch. I gotta scratch this. This one's not gonna work. I'm gonna get canceled for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get canceled for this one. Can you imagine you gotta... All right, look, I don't even want to talk about that. See, I don't got kids, so if I'm talking like that, there's somebody that got kids, they like, they probably looking at their daughter like, yo, I ain't even listening to this shit. But bro, I'm just being honest. My moms used to tell me like, yo, don't go to these chicks' cribs. And that's what I used to think to myself, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine walking out the room, this nigga daughter walking all crazy, you know what I'm saying? He like, what's going on, baby? Did he hurt you? She like, he ain't hurt me, but he hurt it. All right, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine? Basically, what I'm trying to say, a nigga was not trying to lose his life behind no chick or whatever have you feel me? And honestly, off of my mom telling me that, I, gradually over time, as I got older, you know what I'm saying, started to, take that with me. It was no longer like, oh, I'm worried about a dad or a big brother or whatever have you. It was more like, yo, I'm worried about these bugged out niggas, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, some of these chicks, bro, would sit there and tell me stories like, yo, this nigga, da-da-da-da, he popped up and he did this and that, and he did this and that. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, damn, this chick's pooms must be crazy. I hear you, baby. Keep talking, because I need to see what that nigga was bugging about. And then I hit it. And I'm sitting there just thinking to myself like, But I'm not saying it's trash. You got some good poems, but with the tripping over this? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I really be bugging on myself when I think about it after I hit a chick that's sitting there telling me about, and believe me, these bitches ain't lying. They sitting there showing me proof and everything. They like, yo, look, woo, woo. They sending me voice, like showing me the voice messages and all that they saved and all that. Niggas was bugging out. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, shorty head, everything must be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's go down. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to try this out. Tried it out, and I'm sitting there just bamboozled on why a nigga was tripping over you in the first place. This is what I'm saying. So that's when I started to think to myself, like, it ain't about like, oh, yo, she got that good pooms, bro. Her shit just fire, bro. That's why niggas is tripping. Nah, she's messing with some special niggas, bro. She messing with some niggas that's a little screwed up. Some screws is a little loose in their head. They elevator don't go all the way to the top, and she knew that. She knew that. She knows that. She knew that when she first started messing with that nigga, that nigga a little off. She knew it. But the dick was good to her. Shit was hitting the bottom of the booms. Feel me? Like, she was cool. She was like, yo, look, I know the nigga a little off or whatever have you, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck it, I'm still gonna have a baby. Fuck it, I'm gonna still mess with him. Still, woo, woo, this, that, and the third. The next thing you know, she tried to switch on him, and that nigga switched. The switch went off. He went crazy. Now he popping up to the crib. He doing this, he doing that. He woo, woo, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, going crazy. And she sitting there talking to you, talking about something like, oh, he crazy. Yeah, my ex. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, this nigga, da 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 da. Girl, you knew he was crazy. You knew he had problems. You was desperate. You knew that nigga was fucking crazy, girl. I just piped your whole back out, went crazy on you. And I swear to God, girl, if you don't call me tomorrow, I will not lose a minute of sleep. Not a minute. There ain't no way, bruh. There ain't no way that your poem, no, it's not about your poems. I just hit it. I know what it's hitting for, girl. It ain't that. You messing with these niggas who elevator don't go all the way to the top, and then you want to act surprised when a nigga flip out on you. You got to be careful going to these chicks' cribs, bruh. Tell a bitch to pull up on you, bruh. Don't be popping out to these chicks' cribs, bruh, because these bitches be out here making the wrong decisions with these niggas that's just crazy. They not even street niggas. They not even hood. They're just day room. Like, really, like, just ad. Like, they what's the worst thing you can ever say? They're just that. They're the worst. And you sitting there popping out the shorty crib. That's why I never pop out to no shorty crib. You gotta pull up on me. You have to pull up on me. If you ain't pulling up on me, then just keep it pushing. That's what we doing over here. Because these chicks be making crazy decisions, bro. With these bugged out type of niggas. These ain't street niggas. These ain't like cool niggas. These ain't some like flyer player ass getting money niggas that sitting there and ain't worried about no bitch that's sitting there on some woo woo type of shit. These ain't the type of niggas that they messing with. They messing with some niggas that ain't even half of your caliber, bruh. These niggas sitting there hiding in the bushes waiting, looking at them, waiting for them to come out the goddamn house, bruh. These are the niggas that they fucking with. And then you sitting there and you pull up to their crib, you pull up to their spot. And these are the niggas that's popping up randomly. And yeah, they're willing to throw it all away and take you out because what the fuck else do they got to lose if they out here plotting and stalking on a bitch, nigga? It's mad chicks out here. I don't mean to say bitch. You know, it's mad females out here, bruh. How could you sit here and be on that type of shit? These females out here be making these crazy decisions and will get you caught up. If you don't got your own crib, nigga, get a whole tilly. Get the teasy, baby, and sit there and tell her to pull up. Get the telly, do what you gotta do. Don't be pulling up to these girls' cribs, bro. They be messing with some real crazy, bugged out day room niggas for real, for real. That was the point I wanted to prove with that. That's it. That's it. Cause you sit there, you messing with a chick, you like, yo, she normal, she woo woo, whatever have you. But you know what I'm saying? She probably ran into some crazy, you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't talking about crazy, oh, he in the streets crazy. No, we talking about a bugged out dude, bro. Like, niggas that's bugged out in the head, that's on some, like, I'm going to pull up and kill you, kill the nigga, and I'll do the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type of dudes. Like, I'm sorry. I don't love no chick, no random chick more than I love my life. I'm not about to sit here and throw my shit away for you. Baby girl, you freaking off. I'm not about to sit here and throw my life away from you. But there's some niggas that's willing to do it like that. And there's some niggas that look at that as gangster. Like, yeah, gangster. I'm willing to sit here and take it there for her. What's up? I'm gonna take it there for her. Like, you get what, like, niggas will really sit there and be on that time with you. I'm willing to take it there for her. Or while the whole time that nigga locked up and he up top, shorty freaking off. But it don't matter to him because he don't got all his screw. Look, bro, don't let somebody who's what would I say? Don't let somebody who's miserable, bro, with life, who don't got nothing to live for, who's miserable, who don't got who basically who's just angry. Just angry. Don't let those type of people trick you out of your freedom or your life, bro. You sit there, some niggas just angry, just mad or whatever have you about some nonsense or whatever have you and this, that, and the third. And then you sit there have to take it, or, you know, if you like that, you have to do what you got to do, whatever have you. Next thing you know, you behind bars, you know what I'm saying? Or some niggas just, you know, he's miserable in life. No bitches want him. He just, you know what I'm saying? His bitch just fucked another nigga and all types of things is going down. And that nigga's just looking for something and you just happen to be there. Don't let these people who are miserable with life, bro, that don't got nothing to live for, trick you out of yours, bro. Don't let these people do that. Don't let them do that. If you got something, if you pushing towards something, stay on that lane and stay on that track and don't let nobody take you off that. Don't pull up to these chicks' cribs, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They will sit there. You will be at the crib. They know that they going back and forth. They know that nigga was sitting there saying something like, yo, I'm about to pull up. Whoop, whoop. And they will not tell you nothing about it until that nigga pull up and be like, that's my crazy ex. Oh, my God. I can't believe. Yo, they will set you up like that, bro. Please protect yourself. Protect your energy at all times. And I'm going to end it off at that. Because I don't want to go any long. I probably went too long anyway. That's where I want to end it off at. But I just want to say this real quick. And I don't want to get too emotional. So I'm going to just try to just say it straight. Because if I keep stopping, I'm going to get emotional. So listen. We really been through a lot, guys. We really been through a lot. The fact that you guys been rocking with me, like, you gotta think about it. Like, you guys been rocking with me since January. We literally knew each other for a whole year. We watched each other grow. We watched each other become more mature. We watched each other make mistakes, learn from it, grow from it. You know what I'm saying? You guys watched me fucking flip a car. We went through all of the strikes, the copyrights, claims of songs, and the changing of the outros. We went through mad shit together through this whole year. You know what I'm saying? The mass reporting from that certain subreddit group. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to change it up on Instagram and change up the content and everything, and we're flourishing. We're thriving. And I just want to thank you guys. We really did it this year, guys. Like, we really made we made a statement this year. We made a statement. And I'm proud of us. Like, I'm really proud of us, and I'm grateful for y'all. And I know this is all mushy and all that. And if you want to tune out, you know what I'm saying, tune out. But I'm gonna get mushy. It is what it is. We really went through this whole year with each other, y'all. That's crazy. We lost people. Sure, people lost family members, friends, loved ones. Relationships ended. New relationships started. You know what I'm saying? Mad things happened this year, bro. And we went through all of it together. That's the thing that, makes me a little emotional, guys. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like we really like seeing you guys in the comment section that I literally seen you 12 months ago. I seen you last year, bro. Like, I seen you, nigga. Like, you been here that long. How's life, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? How's the year been? Because we literally been rocking with each other throughout this year. And that's not to even, speak about, the people that been here before this year that we popped off, or the day ones that's been here for real, for real. Of course, I appreciate y'all. And y'all really been here and seen the growth and all that. So, it feels good, man. It feels good. And I'm not about to sit here and do, one of these like, next year, 2022, we're gonna this and we're gonna that and we're gonna this. Look, anybody that sit there and talk about what they gonna do is not gonna do it. Just do it, nigga. Just do it. Don't talk about what you gonna do. Just do it, nigga. And that's what I'm going to do. I ain't going to talk about it. I'm going to just do it. But what I will tell you is this. We're going to be way much more consistent when it comes to the Random Podcast. And hopefully this Random Podcast did not turn you guys off and just, run you guys away. Like, yo, Swayze, you was too intoxicated and you was bugging. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope, I'm so self-conscious. That's the thing that shorty that was like, oh my God, is that a hotel? That's what she said to me. She was like, you're so self-conscious. I was like, yeah, I am. That's why I gotta wear at least one of my Yeezys. You heard? But yeah, look, all jokes aside, I love y'all. All right, I love y'all with all my heart, and we're gonna keep it going. This train ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? And if niggas want to hop aboard the hype train, let them hop aboard, bro. It is what it is. Let them do what they do. Feel me? But what I'm going to need y'all to do all the day ones, make sure y'all check these niggas, though. Check them. Niggas sitting there jacking La Familia. Like, check these niggas, right? That's all I'm asking for. But again, I appreciate y'all, all right? And I love y'all. But I'm off this. But before I go, oh wait, hold on. What's going on? Hold on, I just got a text message, guys. Hold on. No way, guys. No way. Guys, it looks like we have a special guest that's gonna give us an outro for the Random Podcast on New Year's. Bro. Bro. We doing big things, guys. We doing big things, guys. We got a special guest. Oh, God. I just want to say thank you to this legend. Thank you. Hey, how you doing, Smokey? How you doing, my nigga, Smokey? Wasting your time. Drinking that wine. Smoking that smoke. Stop smoking that smoke, bro. Dead ass. Stop doing that coke. I'm dead ass, nigga. Get me tight, niggas. Dead ass. Get me tight. Doing that coke. Doing that smoke, you heard? Gang banging. You keep gang banging, I'm gonna really be mad. Bring the peace. Gang banging. Bring back the cap and the rap, bro. Staying out late. Teaching that hate. Hey. Define your mother. Stop playing. Killing your brother. Killing in ways. Nigga, stop it. Stop doing the bad stuff. It's a new year, 2022, baby.